This book is written largely in first person, which is unusual for most Christian books. Tell me why you chose to write so much from personal experience and to leave it in first person.
Well, I have to tell you, I struggled on that one because I don't find myself that interesting that I'd want a whole book about myself. I chose to write that because for a couple of reasons. First, I felt that I could be authentic. I could talk about not just the ideals of Scripture, but I could talk about pluses, minuses, strengths, weaknesses, successes, failures. We talk about what real life really looks like in that context, rather than trying to paint a picture of perfection, which nobody lives. Nobody has a perfect day with Jesus. This is about how to encounter God moment by moment, and I've never had a perfect day of walking with God moment by moment. I aspire to, I want more, but I've never had one, and I wanted to bring that kind of reality to it. And I think the second thing was just, I wanted this to be about Jesus, and I think the best way I can describe it is to just tell my story of what He has meant to me and what I've discovered about Him and what I've discovered about walking with Him and helping others walk with Him. And it just felt that that would be more realistic and that would be more authentic. And my hope is that because I'm not a pastor, because I'm not a church leader, that perhaps my experience can help people see how to encounter God outside of that realm. So many of the books today are very church-centric. They imagine that God is at work, but when we kind of discover underneath the covers what that means, He's only doing church work. He's not building homes. He's not taking care of families. He's not in relationships. It's just church work. This is a more expansive notion of God being involved in every kind of experience and how to experience Him in those kinds of moments.